Hey guys, my name is Nightero and today I'm gonna talk about the new roaming item in Mobile Legends. Alright, okay guys, let's talk about this roaming item. So many of you guys don't know what the roaming item does. Before I explain how and what do this new roaming item do, the question that people ask, why they do this? Why they change the old roam to this new one? The short answer is I do not know. But to me, this is actually a good thing for the mid laner because mid laner who buy roaming, they will constantly go around the map. They go top, go bottom, roaming around because the way you get level 3 right now, level 3 roaming item, you cannot buy. The only you can active the third level, the level 3, like for example the active ability, you need to roam to get this kind of point. Because in roaming item you need 600 points to active the passive or the active ability for the specific roaming item. But before I explain further, I need you guys to go to preparation, go to build, and choose your specific heroes because if you go into the game you will be confused because it will automatically buy roaming. Even though you are side laner, you will automatically buy a roaming item for no reason. Just go to build, then use edit, and then go to movement, and then check out the thing. When you click the boots, it will have four choices, the four roaming item. So the way do you remove this is click the cancel blessing. By clicking the cancel blessing, it will automatically become a normal boots, no roaming. You also can do this in game if you are already in game. When you're in game, you can just cancel it out. Go to movement and click cancel blessing. That's all. Simple. Okay, let's talk about the four type of roaming item right now. The first one called conceal. This roaming item is the combination of the red roaming item and the purple one from the last patch. So instead of getting only camouflage or only bonus speed, when you active, you and your team will enter to camouflage state and it will give movement speed from 30% to 75%. That's actually really good for escape or ganking. Now, again, if you want to get this to 30% to 75% of movement speed, you have to roam because the point that inside of you, because the roam point is based on roaming. I do not know how you raise up by, but the one that I know, when you roam to other lane, it will getting higher the points. If you stay in one lane, it will not gain any points. That's what I saw. Okay, that's the only roaming item that have active ability. Now let's talk about the second one called encourage. This item will give your teammate that near to you a bonus physical attack and magical power by 15 to 38, and also their attack speed also increased by 15%. This is actually really good if you are using Angela because Angela will always be inside of you. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Actually, oh shit. Here's the scale. They say 5 yard. This is the range, the maximum range for the passive will work. Now let's talk about the third one called favor. This roaming item is specially made for hero that give ally heal or armor. Example like Angela or Rafaela and so on that give armor or heal. It will not work on Lolita because she has a passive. This one have to use active ability. So it doesn't work on Lolita but it does work on Estes. So every 15 seconds, when you use heal ability to the nearest player that have the lowest HP, will gain 480 to 1200 HP. Just imagine if you have the highest point, roaming point and you give your ally 1200 HP. That's a lot. That actually could save any of your allies just like that. Actually really good. Finally, the last one called Dire Hit. This is one of my favorite roaming item because as a mage, I love this item. Every 30 seconds, the enemy you damage them to 35% of their HP. The additional damage the enemy will receive will be equal to 7 to 18% depend how you roam. Again, the point is all that matters. Imagine 18%. That's actually insane because you will definitely instant kill those player. Anyway guys, that's all for today. If you guys have any question, please leave a comment below so I can help you with that. Anyway guys, this is Knight and I'm signing out.